Hi there, students. To foist. Normally to foist off, to foist something on someone, to foist in, to foist something in or into something else. Okay, so to foist. To force somebody to experience something that they didn't really want or that is not very desirable. So my brother had his in-laws staying, and he foisted them on me. He foisted them off on me. He got rid of them and forced them onto me, so I had to entertain them for the day. Okay, to foist. To also to pass something off as genuine, as the real thing. So he foisted off some counterfeit money onto me. Yeah, he foisted it off onto me. He's trying to foist off cheap imitations as the real thing. To foist, to get somebody else to accept something by being stealthy or using trickery. Yeah, he foisted the job off onto me by saying that it was really interesting. It was actually a boring job that he didn't want to do. To foist, to introduce or to secretly insert something. They secretly foisted some extra clauses into the contract, and he signed it without actually noticing. Okay, so it's got the foist has this idea of get somebody to take something by using trickery. Yeah, there's clearly the idea of trickery, to get somebody to accept something using trickery. They are trying to foist their old rubbish on us by telling us that it's really good. Yeah, the advertisers are trying to foist their worthless products on people. Yeah, to foist something off on someone, to get rid of it because you really don't want it. Yeah, and maybe to use trickery doing it, or to do it without them noticing. The workers had many extra tasks foisted upon them, foisted on them by the boss. And this was just because they were unable to say no. They just had to say yes. Yeah, so he foisted this extra work on them. He gave them extra tasks unfairly in this case. Okay, so to foist on. If somebody foists something upon you or on you, you dislike the way they're forcing it on you. Stop trying to foist off your foist your beliefs on people who don't think in the same way as you. The travelling salesman foisted off several other incidental expenses onto his company. He made the company pay for them by using trickery. Okay, so to foist, it's got this idea of trickery and getting somebody to accept something that they don't want, they don't need, or they're unaware that this is happening. Yeah, I know you want to sell me your old car, but it's an old banger. It's rubbish. I need that car like I need a hole in the head. So don't try to foist it off on me. Okay, the salesman was trying to foist off shoddy, inferior goods as the very best that the market could offer. Yeah, she foisted her relatives off onto me because she couldn't stand entertaining them any longer. Yeah, I foisted the task off to my junior because he just couldn't say no. Yeah, I imposed it upon him and I forced it to accept it by abusing my position. Okay, so to impose something unwelcome or unnecessary on somebody, to impose an unwelcome person, an unwelcome or unnecessary thing. I really didn't want to have my friend's elderly relatives foisted on me. Yeah, imposed, dumped. This is clearly very linked to palm something off. Yeah, he foisted the coin off as the real thing. He palmed it off. He got rid of it. Yeah, he fobbed me off with it. Yeah, maybe as well. So I think this is probably a phrase. These are a set of phrasal verbs: to foist something off, to foist something on someone, to foist something upon someone. So notice, to foist, a regular verb. He foisted it off on me. She has foisted things off on me before, so don't trust her. Now, formality, to foist off. This is, I think, a little bit informal. I'm going to give it maybe 4 1/4, something like that. Definitely use it in an informal conversation. Could you use it in a semi-formal writing? Maybe, but it's on the edge of acceptability, and don't use it formally. Okay, so as to origin, well, this word is related to the word a fist. It comes from Dutch, wist, yeah, and there's a Dutch word wisten, to take in the hand, and that mixed with this word fist, to foist, yeah, to palm something off. To palm off a false idea. Okay, so to foist off. Yeah, you see, I've foisted this verb off as a phrasal verb. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To foist off, to foist upon, to foist off on. To foist in, to push in.